our journey, Palmer and Brother D. Got that wrong. Let's do that again. Okay, take one. Our journey, Palmer and Birch Productions. Action. Right, so you've seen Bear Grylls' journey and David Attenborough's journey through Aberystwyth. So me and Sophie would like to take a moment to tell you about our own personal journeys through Aberystwyth since we've come here as university students.
I mean, mine always starts off with me coming and visiting here for an open day, and it was glorious. I remember walking up that prom, and that's like one of the main things for me. That's like, if I was to do a map of all the main things in Aberystwyth, my first one would be the promenade, which I absolutely adore. Another great memory of mine that I count as part of my journey here was living on seafront, which is very close to the prom, obviously. My first hall of residence, you lived with me there for a month.
Pretty banging.
And then what? I suppose the tattoo studio, Monster Inc. Because I've had 2 pieces done there. They're very personal. You came along for
both of them.
Both of them, yeah.
Yeah.
Jeez, that was a long time ago. It was this time last year. Blimmin' heck. And then obviously the university, I'm going to carry my degree with me for the rest of my life. So that's like a major part for me. And obviously I've made a lot of friends from a lot of different places. So obviously Amelia is from quite far away from me.
Oh,
although
wow.
I did see you in summer,
yeah,
which was pretty cool. And then obviously I've got Louis who lives even further, Freya who lives in the Wales area. Alex lives down south.
yeah, he does.
But further down south than me. He's more
I don't even know where Salisbury is, I'm not going to lie to you.
I have no idea. I think you
That's
may have
not
made it up.
important right now.
Yeah, that's not important. But yeah, these are kind of like what I class as my footnotes and things that I'd include if I was to write a book and have to explain things to people.
Cool. Like Sophie, my journey began on my open day, and as soon as I stepped off that train, I went, yeah, Mum, this is it, this is where I live, this is my home now. So every single time I go home at holidays, I'm like, oh, I can't wait to go home, and like, Aberystwyth is now my home. Like, obviously the promenade to me as well has like a lot of good memories, like walking up and down there. And we like to sing as we walk places. I'm not going to lie to you. Should we give them a little reminiscence of the song that we like to sing when we walk down streets?
Really?
Yeah. Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8.
I have often walked down this street before, but the pavement always stayed beneath my feet before.
And I don't want to sing
Yeah,
anymore.
let's not.
But yeah, that's how beautiful we are. But my personal journey, I feel like I've grown as a person since coming to uni. When I came in my first year, a lot of stuff happened to me, and I ended up having to leave the uni and go back home to Milton Keynes. But in that time out, I joined a theatre company, I went to schools and I taught, so I felt like coming to Aber made me grow more as a person, and I kind of understood the theatre world a lot more, and just things like that, and obviously meeting new people, new experiences, and Aber is always going to be my home from now on. And life is pretty much just a journey here. Everything's a learning curve.
Yeah.
Meet people every day.
I mean, look at the house we're in now. Like, obviously you can't really see all of it, and we don't want you to see all of it.
It's a mess.
But this house is like our learning curve, something that we're going to pinpoint in our lives and go, I remember the first time I privately rented a house. It was horrible.
It's a nightmare.
But I've learned so much.
But hey, life's a journey.
But for me, footnotes aren't just about what I've learned.
Yeah.
It's people that I meet as well, and I know that you've met a lot of people up here. Obviously, there's Philip, who you knew.
He's fabulous.
Oh yes, he's fabulous, and the Irish lot like Leanne, Ellie, Lauren, who no longer goes to this university. All these people I've met, and like I in my head I take little bits of them with me as I go, so I know like your enthusiasm for drama is always going to drive me onwards.
I am pretty enthusiastic.
Just a tad.
Apparently I'm funny as well.
Well, they have seen the 2 previous videos, hopefully, so...
Well, I hope I'm funny. If not, this whole thing was a waste of time.
Yeah. So, I think... Do you think that's...
I'm just staring at the camera now.
Okay, then, don't, okay. Okay, do you want to point
Exploded
down...
with my mind.
Do you want to point down below you? Because what I'll do is I'll put a link, so they can go to the other 2 videos. Yeah, so this one will be the... Which one do you prefer? Bear Grylls or David Attenborough?
Yeah, Bear Grylls is always top.
Bear Grylls will be down here, annotated, in case you haven't seen it.
Which you should.
You should have seen it before you've seen this video. You've just ruined the whole thing!
You ruined the playlist. I hope you're happy with yourself.
I hate you. And then down here, down here will be David Attenborough. Yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this. I suppose you can subscribe if you want to, because this is my channel. Yeah, it's my YouTube channel. She makes appearances. My friend Robin makes appearances. You're actually in one of my videos where I talk about my friends.
Stop, she's trying to sell her YouTube channel.
Okay,
Stop it.
okay. I can cut that bit out.
It's fine.
Right, so we're going to sign off.
Oh, right.
Okay.
Okay.
We're going to sign off. How should we sign off? Peace out. Okay, I'm doing
bye.
peace.
Later!